The Rise and Grind Morning Show is on 419 The Grind.
She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. I got trust issues, but I learned from my lessons. All my old exes thought that I was a menace, yeah. Took her serious, but then she cheated like a villain. She wanted bad, but I'm one in a million. 'Cause your love is stronger than a feeling, and it hurts just think about you leaving. I can't waste no more time. Gotta leave you in the past, now just move on, girl. I know what you like, I'm made up in your life, be there all the time. The timing isn't right, but what is left is focus. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. I gotta go, my heart's not attached. I let her go, she keep running back, right back. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Go, go, go. Hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. Go, 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 go. Drop down, get your ego on. Say the way you hit the floor, get your ego going. You ain't worried about your past, only where you're going. But if you focus on the future, you gon' keep on growing. Oh, I can help you with your problems. I'm doing my thing, single with no baby mama. I'm living my life like there's no tomorrow. I know what you like, I got a shirt you can borrow. Hold up, girl. I'm falling for the same thing, repeating these patterns like I'm going insane, man. Get to the bag, money is ag, counting them racks, yeah. Looking at last, look at my past, get to the bag, yeah. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack. Oh, my heart's not attached. I let her go, but she keep running back, right back. She got it bad and she wonders that if I'm gonna take it serious, it's like a heart attack.
Support reach. Support reach.
Cass. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. We ain't talking cash, don't talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Girl, you know these niggas can't fuck with me. Gon' drop that, gon' pop that. Make a nigga show you where the cash at. Got a chicken ass on my Snapchat. If the sex good, I'ma double back. No, I can't hit it up her ass flat. See it start to beat, bring it back. Niggas still hating, need to cut that. Hits at the hits, where your hits at? You a classy one. We're the nasty ones. Gotta bag me one. Gotta have me one. Just caught drip. I'm too fresh for a pic. Really with the shit. Why you acting like this? Go make a nigga trip. In the 3 with your bitch. I ain't gon' trip. She gon' make a nigga tip. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. We ain't talking cash, don't talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Girl, you know these niggas can't fuck with me. Fat ass, she a 10 in the face. Money got me dancing like a mace. Beat it up, young Cash Clay. Blue hundreds, I'ma throw it in your face. 2 shots, 4 shots, 5 shots, 6 shots. I just put some diamonds in her wristwatch. 2 red bones make them lick lock. I just got that wet, drip dry. Bitches sickin' ass like a mix-a-lot. Wet like Steph, got my jump shot. I told her off the rip, I'm the big shot. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. We ain't talking cash, don't talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Girl, you know these niggas can't fuck with me. Trippin' by the bitch, what you call that? Girl, do your thing, I'ma fall back. Shake something, baby, come talk that. Wanna make a hit, better call cash. Call cash. Wanna make a hit, come call cash. Call cash. Know these niggas, girl, they all cap. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. We ain't talking cash, don't talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Girl, you know these niggas can't fuck with me.
Dummy. Beverly. Big steppers only. Yeah. Say what you mean what you say, nigga. Ain't riding with me, stay about the way, nigga. Ain't got your food, I'm still in plates, nigga. Swish. Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills, all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce. That walking CEO, E.T. high flow. Let's go. Just lift a finger, bitches like, ooh, watch it go. Pop Addy like a wheelie, smelling like a cash stimmy. If niggas say it's smoke, I'm sliding down the old gym. Now I ain't playing, bitch, really. Nah. A nigga too jiggy. Fuck a mean, you are really grand slam to dick. I know you ain't a boss, cause your bitch be too friendly. I got a question. What's with the capping nowadays? All you preach about is money. Bitch, I'm stuck in my ways. Splashing that real paper, SMH is a shame. Cut from a different cloth, we cut the nets after game. Lost some friends and gained endeavors, no handouts, my own investors. Strip club, we bring umbrellas, happy places under pressure. With the dogs like I'm Cruella, money talk, I'm serving lectures. Change my name to Sasquatch, cause I'm a big stepper. Oh, swish. Bitch, that's all wrist. Shoes, red bottoms, bills, all crips. Pass the vaccine, niggas all sick. I hear them talk shit, show up and they all on dick. Too much fraud shit, can build a whole house. They shooting all bricks. All that pillow talk, and you done lost a bitch. I don't need a pick, now watch the sauce drip. Done lost so many homies in the past year. That chillin' be humble shit, so last year. Pop my shit, bet I talk it. A nigga took a L, it was less, it's never lost. Church. Never trust a soul, cause they ain't make it twin coffin. Church. And don't believe a bitch to say that she don't do this stuff. Dennis happy, steady flossing, extra salty, ooh, they lost. They just squeezing up behind us, wiping feet up, kissing off. Hey, who you think you is? Crunch time, Lillard with the step back. This guy's playing, fuck boys gotta accept that. All these gold links, they think I'm Cuban. Head on the switch. swivel, every circle got a juice. On my shit and y'all can scoop it. MVP from most improvement.
Check this, man. I was just sitting back reminiscing, man, you know what I'm saying, and vibing on how things used to be, you dig? Like when we was youngsters, you know what I'm saying, that OSDN used to rock. St. Angeles jump, you know?
When children used to see the test every day. I used to go to Toledo. When kids really used to go outside and play. I used to go to Toledo. When females used to carry themselves as women. I used to go to Toledo. When hustlers used to chew their time without snitching.
Listen, I remember back in the day when I was a child, doing bad, mama used to take us to eat at Hot and Now. Very convenient, the food was good and plus it was cheap. Creeping off the block to go swimming at Willie's every week. Dirt courts in just about every backyard, hooping on crates. Sneaking jars out the house, trying to catch lightning bugs and snakes. The good old days when penny candy really used to cost a penny. Ice cream truck had ice cream on it, you could buy for 10 pennies. Pimping your bike out with chrome caps, reflectors, and mirrors. The hood used to be a village back when the neighbors cared. It was less snitching, more females carried themselves like women. I wish I could go back and visit, cause I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the test every day.
I mean, it ain't got that same vibe it got no more than
Really
you know?
used to go outside and play.
Yeah, okay. I feel where you going, CJ.
Females used to carry themselves as
Okay,
women.
man. It's your boy Bobcat, man. Just reminiscing, check this.
Where hustlers used to chew their time without snitching.
I'm just reminiscing about the old days. And nah, I don't go far back as the OJs. Lane, look, I'm talking late 80s, early 90s. On Auburn up at Peach Rose is where you could find me. I was screaming crossroads for the love of the dough. 16 double O until the world blow. When Indo and Joint Mob had a lock on the South. And Arden Coleman had you scared to come out of your house. Around the time when Magic Wand found out he was plera. And Ray Stone was so fly, yeah, that was the era. Philly and Philly and all was reppin' for Out Hill. That Scott and Libby gang could damn near get a nigga killed. When Northtown was bumpin', Southwick was slumpin'. Follow the light, lightning rod had every club jumpin'. I give her arm, a leg, 2 shoulders, and a tooth. To see Toledo how it was in my youth. Man, I miss the old Toledo.
When children used to see the test every day. When kids really used to go outside and play. When females used to carry themselves as women. Where hustlers used to chew their time without snitching.
Wake up, Toledo.
Wake your ass up.
You're listening to the 419 Grind Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Good morning, people. I don't hear you, Jesse.
Good morning. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can I hear you?
No, I was about to say, can you hear me?
I can't hear you really. Hold on, let me make some adjustments here.
Okay. I gotta talk to myself.
Can you hear yourself?
No,
You can't hear yourself?
maybe. I do now.
You do now? Hold
The
on.
beat was just loud.
Oh, there you go.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, there you go. All right.
How y'all doing this morning out there, grinders?
It is Thursday morning.
Thursday.
And guess what, y'all? It's just me and Shae.
It's just us today.
We were abandoned.
Abandoned by
I like,
Leah,
I like your
Renee.
microphone. You sound good today.
Oh, yes. Somebody got fancy. We got new stands. It's more sturdier.
Yeah.
I like this. Yes. But anyways, back to us getting abandoned by Clyde Green and Leah Renee.
And everybody else.
And everybody else, even our guest co-host. Like this, Leah, I ain't gonna really come too hard because you were not supposed to be here on Thursdays. But we had fill-ins for you, like 2.
Thankful Thursday, huh?
Thankful Thursday.
Man,
We thirsty.
This is
we thirsty Thursday.
This is therapy Thursday because we need some therapy after this. Being abandoned like that.
We definitely do. And
I got abandonment issues now.
I do too.
Man.
I've always had abandonment issues.
I think I did too.
I was abandoned as a child.
I was abandoned emotionally as a child.
But you know what? It's so crazy. Me too. But you know, it's so crazy because you can really be born in that type of way, like have siblings like that too, and they become so different. like me having those issues, I get attached real quick, and then my sister, she will not attach.
Right. It goes either way,
and that's crazy.
Yeah, because I'm the same way as you. I get attached real fast, but it can go either way though. Sometimes I can be like,
yeah, that too.
Because you try to avoid it because you know you might get attached fast.
And yep. Yeah. And then it seems like 9 times out of 10 the people that we try and push away be the ones we need.
Exactly.
How crazy is that?
That's exactly what it is.
It's my toxic behavior. Like I get connected to the ones that I know I should not even be with.
That's because of what we went through as kids.
Ain't that crazy? Childhood trauma it traumatized you for the rest of your life. It
does. But how do we work through that?
Go to therapy.
Well, we have a therapist coming on today.
But that's crazy because my co-host abandoned me and my therapist abandoned me.
On the people that's supposed to be here.
My therapist abandoned me.
Dre. How's your morning today?
Nola.
How are you today? Oh, they're not here.
Dang. Tony ain't even in the front.
Who?
Tanya ain't in the front.
Oh, man.
Tanya ain't even in the front. Damn, what we gonna do?
I don't know. I guess we talk amongst ourselves.
I guess so.
What are you eating?
A yogurt.
Okay.
Chibana.
So we want to shout out to our grinders that are actually here today.
Grinding with us.
Markel Mitchell, of course.
Hey.
Your sister Erica Livingston.
Hey, Erica.
The social butterfly.
Hey,
Donna
Miss
Carter. Hey, Travis Grant. Yeah, it is good to hear Beverly Wills every morning. I like playing the song.
Grand Rising.
Teresa Garrett. Tracy Stubb. That's your mom.
Yeah. Hey, Mom.
Arlinda. Hey, Arlinda.
Arlinda, I'm coming to see you.
Hey, Arlinda, are you busy this morning? Because...
Hey, she already had to get out of bed once.
Yeah.
She ain't coming.
Good morning, Sharon Jackson. Ashley Mendez.
I don't see those people.
Yeah. Some people you can't see. Some people I can't see on yours.
But I see our sponsors, HOTBOX.
HOTBOX? Oh, let me say it. HOTBOX.
You got to say the sponsors because I got to do that.
Hold on, we got a phone call.
Uh-oh, who we got?
I don't know. Who we got on the line?
Hello?
We like that, man.
Who's this?
Who's this?
Clyde Gray.
Hang up on him right now.
Everything you hang up on me?
We hanging up on you. You spilled coffee, didn't leave no coffee for Jesse. Then you didn't show up today. And guess what I did to you because you didn't show up today and you didn't have no coffee? You want to know what I did?
What you do?
I left the ice scooper in the ice machine. Boom. Dropped the bomb.
Oh, man. I'm going to be... I have to go to court this morning, man. I'll be up there right in court.
Hey, by the time you be up here, the show going to be over.
Well, I still got other work to do.
That ain't giving us no help right now.
Good. You got the show must go on.
No, that's messed up.
It ain't about having it. It's about
showing up,
being together for your teammates.
Yes, showing up. You could have did
Zoom.
You could have did your court on Zoom.
Yeah, actually, you could have.
You could have did it on Zoom now.
Yeah.
I could not have done it on Zoom. Good morning, Toledo. How y'all doing?
Why are you calling from a Columbus number?
If you're supposed to be in court, why are you calling?
I'm on somebody's phone. I'm on my way down there now. I'm about to leave out.
Oh, okay.
So that means you could have started and gave us the weather and traffic and then went to court.
What's the
I'm looking outside right now. It's pretty nice.
What's the traffic like out there?
Steady. Some lady was driving on the expressway when I was dropping the kids off. She was picking her chin, and she was swerving from side to side. But that's about it.
Okay. How does Shae sound today with a new microphone?
How I sound, Clyde?
Sound real good. I see you ain't even that close. I wish I was talking on mine. But I did help set him up, so nah.
You done?
Yeah,
is that all you got to say?
Yeah, I'm done. Okay, y'all go. Y'all have a good day. I'm watching y'all.
You too.
All right,
good luck.
Good luck. Free Clyde. Free Clyde. Free Chicken Man.
Free Clyde.
You have a call from.
Right. Oh, man. You have a collect call from inmate Clyde Green.
And if you get locked up, you still better call in tomorrow.
Right. Use that free call.
But he didn't really give us a good report on the weather, so that was really terrible. But it feels good. You know, guys, it's currently 72 degrees, and we are looking to get a high of 86. It will be partly cloudy till about 11, and then we will be cloudy for the rest of the evening. But I'm okay with that because with 72 weather, it feels good. And when that sun beaming, it probably feel like 92. So this is probably like perfect weather for me and a little bit of peekaboo.
Yeah, I like this weather.
I like it too. As far as traffic goes, I remember I was reporting about Jefferson and 16th all the way to 17th. Now they have a lot of construction out there. The main lane is open, but if you're trying to go down those side streets to go to like Catholic Club or Imagine, or if you're trying to go East.
That's all blocked off?
It's blocked just on those sides.
Oh, okay.
So between Jefferson and 17th is blocked with the corner store, and then Jefferson and 16th. But the main street is open. But they do have trucks out there now, and they doing some work. So other than that,
traffic was pretty clear on the expressway on the way here. Nothing serious, no serious accidents that I've seen or heard. I drank my water this morning, so so
accountability partner.
Shout out to my accountability partners.
Even though he gets smart and be like, we ain't talking about that today. Oh my goodness.
No, but that's the first thing you ask me in the morning is where I drink my water.
The way you start is how you finish.
Okay, but look, I finished my water.
And did you finish that from yesterday's finish?
Yeah, this is yesterday, so I gotta refill it up.
Okay, well I'm still be on your ass.
Thank you for that. Shout out to Zimmy Beats.
Zimmy.
He says, hey. Tabitha Bryson, hello, good morning.
Hi.
Yes, the show must go on because they abandoned us.
Yes, Mark. Well, we are definitely like big brother, little sister.
Yes, sure.
And I do not let up on him. I tell him all the time.
But we should have a dope show today. We got Dr. Kai with some therapy because we definitely need therapy today because we were abandoned.
Oh, that's what I was telling you. I usually have therapy every Friday. She even abandoned me this week.
Oh, wow.
So I got to reschedule till Monday. So I'm just feeling real abandoned. But you know what would make me feel better?
What's up?
If everybody shows up Sunday for Next to Blow.
Yeah, Next to Blow.
We down to like a few tickets left. Like
got about
a few tickets left. So you better get them now for they sold out.
You can come pay at the door, but it'll be a little extra.
Yeah.
Little extra at the door. So just come enjoy Sasha, Anitra, Walter Ray, Bungalow, Queen Gold Chains, and we might have some surprise people coming in. So it'll be fun. DJ Impress will be there.
And for all the people that keep asking about, is there food? That's the number one black question. I will ask that too. Yes, in VIP, we having food in Shae.
And bottles.
Bottles popping.
Bottles of champagne.
Ooh.
So it should be fun though. I just want the music experiences and the just like collabing with other people like Tracy and RC and Wall Music. So
I'm excited.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. It's always a good time because we had a good time at Love and Laughter. So I'm hoping for another Love and Laughter good time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got trending topics today. What? You not prepared for the trending topics today?
Listen, you know I be having my thing. Even get to share it with nobody.
It's trending topics in Toledo on the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Dang. I can't give y'all bars and all the trending topics today.
So just give them the topics.
Okay. But I gotta wait till the second part.
The second part of the song?
And it's coming. Okay. So my first story I have today. It looks like Russell Simmons has filed a lawsuit against his ex-wife, Kimora Lee Simmons, and her current husband. I didn't even know she got remarried.
Did she?
Because why does she still have Simmons?
She wanted because of the name.
But she remarried.
Because of the name.
That's crazy.
Because she's probably has a different last name, but like publicly she has Simmons because that's what made her famous.
Some type of way as your new husband. If my
it depends on how much money she was making.
I guess so. So I guess he made a good decision because he's suing her and her current husband, Tim Lesnar, for allegedly using his shares from an energy drink company called Celis to fund Tim's legal fees. According to the documents obtained by Blast, Russell, Kimora, and Tim all invested millions of dollars into an energy drink company called Celis. However, the documents report states that Kimora and Tim conspired with each other, aiding and abetting each other together, engaged in fraud by causing an unlawful conversion and fraudulent transfer of Russell's shares from the company and allegedly without his knowledge or consent.
So conversion means they took his shares and probably converted it into money and transferred it to a bank account of theirs.
Russell reportedly claims that they transferred his shares.
Oh, it says that.
transferred his shares to themselves and used it as collateral for Tim's bail. He reportedly obtained...
He was in jail?
He reportedly obtained a new accountant that noticed a substantial amount of change that was unexplained from his shares that was reported back in 2018 when Tim pled guilty to conspiracy to laundering money and violating his foreign anti-bribery laws. Yeah. So it's saying that Tim continues to say Tim and Kimura knew that Lester needed $10 million to avoid jail time.
Wow. So they stole his money basically.
To get him out of jail.
Right.
But you're going to go back to jail. How do you steal his money to get yourself out of jail?
And you're going to end up back in jail.
And you about to end up back in jail.
They probably think thought he wouldn't notice.
Because you see, they said he ended up getting a new accountant.
Yeah.
So his new accountant
was going through the money and said, hey, you got some money missing here. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy for her to even do that. I'm going to steal my ex-husband's money to get my husband out of jail.
Like he ain't going to notice.
Wow.
Ain't that crazy?
That is crazy. I got a quick story, though.
Okay, what you got?
Will Lucas, better known as Butter, from the Juice 107.3, if y'all remember Butter back in the day. He was on The Breakfast Club this morning.
What was he talking about?
He's talking about Black Tech Green Money, his podcast that's on the Black Effect Network, ran by Charlamagne the God. So he was on there talking about black tech and how important it is for us to get into technology. Basically talking about, we see Michael Jordan as the icon for basketball. That's why a lot of us get into sports. But there is no really icon for technology for black people. But there are a lot of black techs out there, just people just don't know them.
Yeah.
So it's good to get our kids into technology. Like my daughter's already into that field, that technology field, doing mechanical engineering. But it's important for us to get other kids into that space too, because there's money out there.
And it's more than just playing sports.
Yeah, there's more than just playing sports. Like sports is not the gate, because only 3% of basketball players make it to the NBA. It's only 300 players in the NBA.
Right.
But there's tons of tech jobs out there. Hundreds of thousands, probably millions of tech jobs out there.
That's for sure.
So that's
and
important.
They making money too.
Mm-hmm. So shout out to they're making billions of dollars.
Yeah, I'm about to say they're making bread.
So shout out to Will Lucas and the Breakfast Club. He's from Toledo, and that's great to see him on that space like that. So hopefully we can get him on here to talk about that experience and talk about what he's doing here. So he just bought a building downtown last year. He's going to convert into like a space for technology. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to having a conversation with him too about everything that he's doing.
Yeah, that's dope. Shout out to him. Well, in other legal news, it has been a minute since 50 Cent and Tierra Marie have publicly addressed their ongoing court battle over Tierra Marie revenge porn allegations. But it looked like 50 Cent is ready to take action against her again. If you recall, Tierra took 50 to court over revenge on leaking her video that she had. So she took him to court, and they ended up finding her to owe him $30,000 in legal fees due to the judge ruling. Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
But since then, 50 Cent has been yet to be paid his money. Now he has reportedly filed documents of Tierra Marie assets and to get them seized. 50 Cent filed documents to collect her paychecks and other assets and attempting to pay off her debt. She was at first ordered to pay $30,000, but now it's showing that she's owes $37,000. He ain't playing. I thought that was over. Yeah. So I don't really remember how the story went, but I could have swore it was told that he leaked her video.
Right.
She went to sue him. So I never understood how did it turn around and flip that she owed him. Because
50 is he's a gamer. Like he plays games with people, and I don't know how. I don't know how that happened.
I still don't see how that happened.
Yeah.
Though.
That's crazy.
That must seem like he got the judge in his back pocket type stuff, because how I'm suing you for releasing my personal business and I turn around and owe you?
Right.
What?
Right.
That's crazy.
We didn't do our sponsors, did we?
Yeah, because remember I made you say them while I did the ad-libs, didn't we?
No, we didn't even say them.
Oh, do them.
I don't know. But we can do that.
Shout out to our sponsors.
We can do that
Don't sue us.
after trending topics. I don't know what made me think about that. But that's because Leah's not here.
But she hearting it.
All right, I see her on there commenting, talking about good morning grinders, rise and grind, beautiful people. Get out of here.
Rise and grinding, beautiful lady.
Get out of here, Leah.
While we up here.
Up here struggling and stuff.
Are we taking the time out? Shout out to our sponsors.
No, I'm saying that.
I know.
Oh, shout out to our sponsors. HOTBOX.
HOTBOX.
Mud City Entertainment.
Yep.
Essential Vibes. Lance Self, the People's Salesman.
Yes, sir.
J. Rush Jennings.
Yes.
Sasha Denise.
Sasha.
Great in the Psalmist Church.
Amen.
The Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss Carter.
Kendall Harvey.
Yes.
The Hype Organization.
Hype.
Kenyan Creations.
Hey.
And Witness Riches.
Yes.
Our newest sponsor.
Yes.
And if you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
and Grind
at the419grind.com. You become a sponsor.
Hey.
And all that good stuff.
Yes.
J. Rush Jennings.
Yes.
Oh, she's doing it on the thing. I'm like, what? What is she talking about? Good morning.
You late, Leah.
Good morning, Brenna Reynolds. She was here last week.
Hey.
With the youth.
Yes, from Bowling Green.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks, Leah, for the sponsorships, shout outs that you're doing in the comments. You got any other trending topics? Because it's only 9 o'clock and we don't have Clyde or Leah here today.
I do got
just a reminder.
Okay, so I just seen a story that came out last night. Billy Porter. I'm sorry. You know Billy Porter?
Billy Porter? Who's that?
Billy Porter is the famous actress, the black guy.
What?
Yeah.
Why say actor, actress?
Because remember, he was the one that they were trying to bring back, what's the Cinderella? And he was playing the godmom. And remember, we was all like, why would they have him as playing the
Really?
godmom?
That's him?
Yeah. But remember, he's a famous actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's him. So he's in the headlines. The story broke last night that he has reported that he has AIDS and HIV. He has been hiding this for 14 years. And he said he'd come out now to speak about it on his experience. He said that he is living so he can tell his story. There's so many people that he knows that has lost their life to it. He admits that he was ashamed of his condition, but now that he is open with it, he feels like his story is to be helping somebody else. He said he feels like he is still living because he is a vessel to make sure that everyone knows that you can still have a life outside of this. So, prayers to him.
Yeah, prayers to him. Speaking of prayers to Paul Mooney's family, the comedian Paul Mooney. He passed away yesterday. He was known as he was on the Chappelle Show and other movies back in the day, but people know him recently from being on the Chappelle Show. Wow. So, yep. He passed away. I think it was like 70, 78, 70, I don't know, 72, 78.
I mean, even in our city, we need prayers. I mean, they said, I just seen on 24 News, they said it's been 11 shootings in 3 days.
That's crazy to me.
We just started summer. And it ain't even
summer yet. It's just now getting kind of warm outside.
That's crazy.
And they acting up.
11 shootings in 3 days.
11 killings, and not just shootings, killings, right?
Oh, was they all?
Was it killings or
they
shootings?
Didn't say it.
Oh, okay.
For sure. It just said 11 shootings. They didn't all say for sure if they were all killings, but it's just crazy and it's sad. Speaking of something else that's sad, I seen another story. Let me see where it is. But this is a story out in Brazil. So they said this was a newlywed couple in Brazil, and he was a singer, MC Kevin. He fell from his death from a hotel balcony after panicking that his wife was about to catch him up in a threesome.
What?
Yes.
So he jumped because he was about to get caught?
Yes.
So he rather lost his life than get caught by his wife?
Yeah, and they only was married.
His wife was probably going to kill him, huh?
Ain't that crazy? According to, I guess it's called Extra Global. It's a model named Bianca. She was 26. She met the MC Kevin. He's only 23. At a hotel there in Brazil. And they said that him and his wife, I might mess her name up, I'm sorry, Delona, she was 33. So they was already 10 years apart. He was scared that she would show up to the hotel room and find out that she was cheating. And they just got married in Mexico 3 weeks earlier. Yeah, that's crazy.
So he killed himself?
Yes.
Ain't that a little extreme?
That's a lot of extreme. Moments after the wedding, Kevin and his wife had got into it. They were separated. He went out to the balcony, room 504, after his friend came knocking on the door. So I guess she sent somebody to find him. And he avoided opening up the door and went to the balcony and jumped.
So what?
And he landed in the pool. So I'm guessing he thought he was going to land in the pool and survive.
He landed in the pool and died?
Yes.
Wow.
After jumping up from the
Yeah, he watched too many movies.
Too many movies.
Because that's not real. That's a stunt man.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy. It's not funny. It's just
it ain't funny at all.
that he
it's
would
crazy.
think that he would. That's crazy. I mean, to jump out the window though.
That was him and her.
Wow, young.
20. He was only 23 and she was 33.
Wow, he's a Brazilian singer.
Yes.
Wow.
Brazilian singer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that caught my eye on Instagram. I was like, wow, that's crazy. You out here rather lose your life.
Yeah, as Arlinda said, he was terrified for his life as he should have been. Yeah, that's true. But dang, he didn't have to jump.
He should have at least let her kill him.
She wasn't gonna kill him.
I was about to say
she would probably it would have been close to it. Yeah,
but she would have been able to survive.
Right.
And you know how y'all be. Y'all like the sweet talkers.
First of all,
y'all guys. It don't matter what green, blue, black or brown.
We got any other trending topics? If not, we can take a quick break. Not a quick break. We can take a break.
We can take a break and we can show them our video.
What video?
Next to Blow.
Yep, I'm gonna put that in there too.
Nobody ever noticed the error in that video, did
Somebody did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they won.
They did. Did we tell them what the error was?
Oh yeah.
Because somebody thought it was production.
You can tell.
So the error was, so somebody did win. So the error was in the Next to Blow video, I had glasses on at the beginning, and on the second scene, my glasses was off. Yeah. I hate the glare. The allergies had me toe up when y'all see me in my glasses. I can't put my contacts on. So that was funny.
So we're gonna take a break here, and then we'll be back with our guest. But shout out to our sponsors, HOTBOX, Mud City Entertainment,
yes,
Essential Vibes, Land Self, the People Salesman,
yes sir,
J. Rush Jennings,
yes,
Sasha Denise, The Greater New Psalmist Church,
amen,
Social Butterfly,
hey Miss Carter,
Kendall Harvey,
yes,
The Hype Organization,
Hype,
Kenya Creations, and our newest sponsor, Witness Riches.
Hey,
and if you would like to become a sponsor of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
and Grind
at the419grind.com and you can become a sponsor.
Yes.
So we'll be right back.
Keep it locked.
What's up, Toledo? My name is Jason White. I'm the CEO and founder of Witness Riches. And did you know that we offer the credit repair service? If you're trying to buy a house, get a new car, refinance bad debt, or just be prepared for whatever life may bring your way, you should consider hiring our credit repair program. Typically, within the first 3 to 6 months of working with us, our clients average a minimum 100-point credit score increase with each credit bureau. So if you can use gains like that, you should consider hiring our credit repair service. All you have to do is go to the700clubtoledo.com to learn more about our credit repair program. And if it interests you, we're also going to give you the ability to start your first 30 days for just $19.99. So go to the700clubtoledo.com, learn more about our program, and we look forward to serving you. I'm out.
And like me and Shae always say, until next time.
Another great show, man.
Oh, that's a wrap.
Yes.
But hold on though, like where's Clyde?
His ass always dipping in
Always dipping off. Like Clyde!
Clyde, where the hell is you at?
Next to Blow, it's driving me crazy. I don't know, Anitra, Sasha.
Clyde!
Yo!
What are you doing in here?
I'm here racking my brains trying to figure out who's gonna be next to Blow.
Oh, that's right. Next to
It is
Blow
coming up.
I can't wait to see who's gonna be next to Blow.
Man.
Shae,
What?
you wanna know who's gonna be
I
next to
wanna
Blow?
know.
Toledo, do you want to know who's going to be next to Blow?
Who y'all think it's going to be?
Well, make sure you are in the building. Kips Retro, Sunday, May 23rd, 7 to 11. Me, your girl, Leah Renee.
It'll be your girl, Shae K in the VIP section.
Clyde Green and Jay will be in the building. So make sure you guys get your tickets. They are $10, $20 for VIP, and you can come hang out with us. We're going to have performances by Anitra Cherie, Sasha Denise, Walter Ray, and many more. So make sure you guys get your tickets. Come hang with us. You don't want to miss it.
Cause I hit her with the ooh. Guess I'm a bad little mama, you heard.
Just stayed in my lane. The first place, hard way. Got me damaged in the worst way. Can't complain cause I knew he was no good anyway. Got a chick who can make it too hard on my new babe. Got me looking at every nigga like that.
Be your only fan. be your only fan. The only fan to ever see you naked. Oh, baby. Want to be the man that you get close to. Kiss and hold your body like I'm supposed to. Always on your life, can't get a hold of you. Attention's the only thing that you're responding to. Am I a fool? Acting like this shit don't faze me. What we gon' do? Damn, your mentions going crazy. It takes two. Need to know we rockin'. I know it's toxic to keep you boxed in, but I'm locked in. I should be your only fan. Yeah, I should be your only fan. Yeah, the only fan to ever see you naked. Oh, baby. I should be your only fan. Yeah, I should be your only fan. Yeah, the only fan to ever see you naked. Oh, baby. And take you home for the holidays. What would my mama say? Can't subscribe to the shit that you do. Where your mama, I know she don't approve. Baby, I just want the end to see you. I'm just a little selfish with you. Baby, I be needing all of you.
Back on the fucking track. AJB.
You don't know what was really there hit you. Easy to forget you. You liked me. You said you won't lie to me. You say you'll never lie to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You said you'll never lie to me. You say you won't lie to me, but you lied to me. You said you won't lie to me. You said you won't lie to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You said you never lie to me. You said you won't lie to me. 3 years down, forever to go. They said the person you sleep next to you would never know, but I ignored it. You my all, I put my all in it. They say it's all a game, so I decided to play ball in it. But I've seen it for myself, you all for yourself. I hand you my heart and you decide to put it on the shelf. Feel like I gotta put up for what I did myself, but in the process I just pray I don't forget myself. You saw that I was vulnerable, so you put up a facade instead of being honorable. And after a while that shit got tolerable. And even then I still ain't got it. You lied to me. You said you won't lie to me. You say you'll never lie to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You said you'll never lie to me. You say you won't lie to me, but you lied to me. You said you won't lie to me. You said you won't lie to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You said you never lie to me. You said you won't lie to me. Like go ride to the next bitch. Make sure you take these bags and these shoes and this necklace. Just pack up all your shit and hit the dope before I get reckless. Nigga, get up off your knees. Them fake tears, you can save it. Your sorry ass was crying when you was with Keisha. FaceTime and Alexis having dinner with Alicia. You silly ass bitches really thought they had a keeper. I seen your little pictures, that's why I ain't fucking with you. Your mama knew damn well she raised a bitch, so I'ma keep it classy instead of throwing the fit. Like I'm the whole entire package. What is it not to miss? And I hope that you feel poison in your soul hearing this. You lied to me. You said you won't lie to me. You say you'll never lie to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You said you'll never lie to me. You say you won't lie to me, but you lied to me. You said you won't lie to me. You said you won't lie to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. You said you'll never lie to me. You said you won't lie to me. You don't know what was really there hit you. Easy to forget you. You don't know what was really there hit you. Easy to You say I never got you on my mind. What I say, I think about you all the time. I can't believe what's happening, the familiar reactions. Got done dirty in the past, I'm hoping you ain't an actress. But I see you go to war for me. My insecurities, hope you don't get bored of me. I just wanna show you love. Show you love, show you love. It's a feel to me, I need you to bear with me. I usually keep them around long enough just to get them in bed with me. But you give me a feeling I don't wanna abandon. They said a love story hit different when you don't see it coming up plenty. So tell me what's on your mind, I'll tell you mine. You say you want for me, how I know it ain't no lie. No need to question me, you tried and I'm gon' try. Better give me all of you, cause there ain't no second tries. Baby, I'm gang about you, make me wanna sing about you. Can't think of anything, I'd rather do it without you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Make me wanna sing about you. Can't think of anywhere, any place I'd rather be without you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Baby, I'm gang about you. I didn't see this coming. When I met you, I went from a girl to a woman. But you take me back to high school when you do the things you do. When you give me butterflies whenever I look at you. And I'm like, what the hell was that? You say, girl, we lock, can't take it back. Usually I run from this, but you grab me by the hand and you pull me back. Yo, you don't really know who I used to be. Old niggas, they toxic, used to me. Now you the only one that I'm trying to see. And I'm getting that shit, this is eulogy. You say that I'm beautiful and I call you handsome. Thinking about some babies, would you like to have some? You stole my heart from me, hope you don't want no ransom. These hoes be all on you, that shit I ain't no fan of. Just wanna say that you're mine, all mine. If it's just me and you ain't in, then that's fine, that's fine. They can turn me against you, not in this lifetime. Wouldn't know to do without you like you're my lifeline. Oohed up deep in my feelings like I'm Ella. One marching to the drums, you gave me a groove like I was Stella. And if you can stand the rain, come shut an umbrella about you, baby, I'm gang. And I never claim another, that's real, baby, I'm gang about you. Make me wanna sing about you. Can't think of anything, I'd rather do it without you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Make me wanna sing about you. Can't think of anywhere, any place I'd rather be without you. Baby, I'm gang about you. Baby, I'm gang about you. This gang shit, no lame shit. You mine for life, last name shit. Say, this gang shit, no lame shit. You mine forever, last name shit.
I've been riding with no panties on. Give me up with a scat pack in the front seat, eat it like a snack pack. Let me make it come quick like a Snapchat. That's your homeboy, tell him we'll be right back. I want the front seat and the back seat. Give me car service like a taxi. In the Benz, the Billy, your road, but really don't matter.
house tonight. No, we won't make it to the house tonight. Crazy what we can do in tight spaces. Girl, slow down because we are not racing. Take your time already in first place. You found your stride, can you keep up? I love it when you ride for me, as long as you don't lie to me. Baby, pull over, style right here. Pull over, style right here, right here. The car will shake, legs will shake. It's been a while since I had to get the pull over, yeah. Let's share. Oh, yeah. No, I can't. Pull over, yeah. We won't make it to the house tonight. No, we won't make it to the house tonight. No, we won't make it to the house tonight. Especially with you right here. Especially with you right here.
Go ahead, Shae. I'm sorry.
And we are back. We are back. As we guys told you already, we've been having abandonment issues this morning. And what other way than to fix our abandonment issues than to have a therapist on? So we are back with a therapist. Dr. Kai has came back today. How are you feeling this morning?
Doing good, doing good. How everybody doing out there?
I'm good. I mean, considering the situation.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold on.
It's like a ghost town in here. I was like, dang.
I know. Me and Jesse just sitting here in silence, just looking at each other. I don't got Clyde to crack on and go argue with.
Right.
I don't got Leah stealing my snacks. Dang, what's going on?
It's all right, though. We good. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Happy to be here again.
Well, we probably got new grinders on. I'm sorry, I get thirsty. I'm used to them talking when I can take my water breaks, but we probably got some new grinders on here that probably might have missed when you were here last Thursday. So let's just give them back a little run it back and tell them where you from. You know, were you born here, what college you went to, and you know, my favorite, what's your zodiac sign?
Well, first of all, you know, King of the Leos.
King of the Leos.
Of course, August 3rd, the best day of the year.
I done heard some things about y'all Leos.
Hey.
I ain't never encountered one yet. And I want to.
We wonderful. Undergrad, Duke University.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Scott.
Bulldog.
I got my undergrad at Duke University. I got my master's at Fayetteville State. Shout out to all the HBCUs.
Okay.
And I got my doctorates at Wayne State University.
Now, when you graduated from high school, did you go straight to college or did you take some time off?
Went to the military.
Oh, wow.
I let Uncle Sam pay for my college.
Where'd you go? Air Force?
Army.
Army? Okay.
Army.
How long?
12 and a half years. 503rd Special Troops Battalion. Shout out to everybody at Fort Bragg, Fort Benning, Fort Hood. Where else I've been? Fort Jackson. Best 2 years of my career being a drill sergeant. Loved it.
What happened? Was it your last 2 years? Or
No,
was it in the middle?
It was just, I got the opportunity to train soldiers. And I don't know.
How was that experience though? Like training other, like.
Intense.
Yeah.
And then I'm short. So a lot of the taller soldiers, I would have to be like.
Did they say you had the short man complex?
I still got the short man complex.
And he a Leo, so I bet it's probably worse. Yeah. Being short and a Leo? I feel sorry for your lady. So then what did you do after that?
After that, I got out, came back to Toledo, take care of some stuff, and been grinding since. And trying to make it happen. Ain't nobody gonna make it happen for you but yourself. So
Right.
One thing that I want everybody out there to know, if they ain't hating on you, you ain't popping, like Jay-Z said. So if you doing something and people talking about you constantly, whatever it is that you doing, keep doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what do you got going on now? Like I know you said with the therapist at the school, being a therapist at the school, like any programs that you have coming up that'll.
I'm actually getting ready to start my own thing coming up real soon.
Will you be leaving the school, or are you doing both?
Yes, I'm going to be going independent and doing my own thing.
And the school year about to end next week, huh? So perfect timing, huh?
Be on the lookout. It's going to be a lot of little things coming up in the community that me and some of my partners will be a part of. Can't really go into a whole lot of detail because everything is still in the planning stage. So,
well, congratulations. That's good.
Yeah. Y'all know I'll be back up here to tell everybody what's going on.
Was that always your vision when you first started?
It's always been my vision to work for myself. Pay homage to people that give you opportunities. But me being the type of man that I am, I don't want to work for somebody else my whole life. By the age 50, I want to be sitting on the beach somewhere sipping mojitos and looking at my phone like, oh yeah, that check just deposited. Not saying nothing against people that got 9 to 5s.
Right.
Like I said, pay homage to where you come from. But me, nah.
It's two people in this world, workers or bosses. And you get to choose.
Hey. I don't work long enough now. It's time for me to boss up. So
yeah, I mean, it's the freedom of working for yourself is like the ultimate thing. Not having to even working in here, like we all work for ourselves. Like we don't have a boss. We work for ourselves. We make our own way to make our money and make our living. Yeah. So that's a beautiful thing. It's the freedom of not having to get up and say, okay, well, we do have to be here at a certain time, but it's not having to answer.
Or you can play hooky and don't have to worry about
exactly, and not show up.
They just want to bring breakfast and smooth it over.
They ain't bringing nothing. Hey, Clyde, if you listening, we need some food up here.
And your ice machine is down.
Next therapy Thursday. Yes.
And your ice machine is down, Clyde. You just set us up.
I went to go get some. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt your interview, Dr. Kai, but I went to get ice for my water. You know, I got a big jug of water. I need some ice in this thing. And he shut off the ice machine.
He deactivated the code.
Because he wasn't going to be here today. That's
ain't
crazy.
That sad?
I need some therapy. So, speaking of therapy, like, with everything that's going on in the community, like there's a lot of like she said earlier, there's a lot of shootings and stuff that's going on. Do you have people coming to you? I know kids in the school maybe, you know, hearing some of the stuff that's going on. Do they talk about that kind of stuff?
You'll be surprised. With a lot of the youth that has been getting killed, like some of my kids, like actually knew these people or hung out with these people. A couple of them actually went to picket, the school that I work at. So yeah, you hear about it all the time. And it's just sad because a lot of these kids, 12, 13, 10, they carrying a lot on their shoulders right now that adults carry. It's just,
and even being on social media, like they see a lot more than what we saw growing up. When we saw growing up, we didn't hear about a lot of these killings, even though there probably was some going on. We didn't see it or hear about it a lot because we didn't have social media. We just had the news that we watched at 6 o'clock or at noon. But now on the social media era, it's like they can see everything that goes on, and people will post anything on social media.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
That's why, like, I believe in censorship. I don't care what nobody say. It's up to parents. It's up to us to shield our kids because this world, it ain't gonna change. It's gonna get worse. No matter how we look at it, it's gonna keep happening. So it's up to us to shield our kids. Keep your kids as long as possible. Like I remember growing up saying, I can't wait to be grown. I promise you, if I could move back into my daddy house right now and make the money that I make, I'll be, Daddy, can I come home? I'm just, it's crazy. So just keep y'all kids as long as possible.
Yeah, she said that the other day, like kids think that there's like once you turn 18, you're gonna get
18-year-old package. Come with the house, the car, and your career. Like, no, that's not. It gets harder.
Yeah, it gets harder.
Worse.
A lot harder.
And even what you're saying, keep your kids, and like you said about social media, they even have it now where they're showing the deaths on social media, and that's crazy that they're still putting those videos up. But then even, you know, our kids too, they get caught up in this technology, and I have to force the kids go outside because I remember growing up, kids was always outside, and I was just telling my kids, like, my dad didn't even allow me to go outside and play. Y'all going outside to play. Get y'all butts out there. Don't come out here to. And I'm on the couch with the window open, watching my Netflix series. Right. Go outside.
The 3400 block of Glenwood Loose just smack. Everybody was outside. Yeah.
See, I didn't get to have
like we had the water hose and the jug. My people was like, don't go running in and out. My mama used to go as far as locking the screen.
Yeah, we couldn't get back in.
You come back.
Stay outside.
I bring you some water and popsicles every 2 hours.
No, you put them on the porch. Like you just come and get the stuff.
That's where it was, just sitting on the porch.
Yes.
And then like shoot, everybody knew when it was time to go back in the house. You heard that.
The street lights coming on.
Yeah. We was always outside.
My pops, he'd stand on it like you took too long to come home. Or he'd stand on the porch. He'd do that roll call, and everybody in the hood like, you in trouble.
Right. My dad used to sit on the porch and whistle. We heard it like real loud whistles. Sit on the porch and whistle. It's time to come home now.
Yeah, especially with Ace being my son. Go outside play.
Yeah.
He scratched his arm. He came in. I was like, oh, let's put some peroxide on it. Get back out
outside,
there. Right. I said, you still got about 2 more hours.
Rub some dirt on it. It'd be all right.
Yeah.
Give him that good bath and he'd be knocked out. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, like my daughter, she doesn't have any social media that we know of. So, especially not Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram is the worst.
If anything, she has TikTok just to watch but we still censor that too.
Yeah.
Like you still got to censor all that stuff just for her protection. Like she shouldn't be exposed to everything that adults do and talk about, even what some kids do or talk about.
It's already bad enough that a lot of times you can't control what other people say and do. And like mainstream TV now, it's so like certain situations, like when we was growing up, you ain't see it on TV. Like you didn't see man-on-man relationships on TV.
Now they putting it on Disney.
It's everywhere.
Yes.
So
yeah,
it's up to us, like I said, to censor what our kids listen to or look at.
And that's crazy. It kind of be hard to keep up too. Yeah. They got so many, like you said, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter. Like
right, yeah.
Then they got the fake apps.
Twitter has no kind of censorship at all when it comes to posting certain stuff. Like they just let it go. So they have access to stuff that we probably wouldn't think of having access to. I didn't even know some of that stuff was on Twitter. That's probably why I don't use it as much.
Yeah, I don't even have Twitter at all.
Yeah, I got it. I don't use it because it's so unnecessary to me.
I ain't known enough to have no Twitter. So.
You ain't what?
I ain't known enough to have no Twitter, but it's coming soon. It's coming soon. I'm gonna be the Black Dr. Phil of the ghetto.
Oh, that's gonna be your name.
No, I might have to think about that.
So what do you think? I don't know. It's hard to even say what do you think the kids need these days because we got so many other forces working against us. Though.
It's not even just kids. I'm just gonna put it like this. The African American community is going extinct. And what I mean by that is you got police brutality, you got black on black crime, you got the drugs, you got gangs, you got everybody want to be the next rapper, so they doing whatever they got to do to get their shine. Like our people, if we don't find some kind of common ground, we're going to go extinct.
And we don't even have grandmothers like we used to.
Hey, grandmama, they 36, 34 now.
Yeah, where's the grandmas at? Like,
so it's just big mamas ain't big mamas no more. Big mamas out in the club with their daughters
at the quality.
Yeah, there's no like staple in these communities anymore. So we can go to Mr. Harris at the corner and say, hey, you know, and he sit down and talk to all the kids about life. We don't have that anymore. Nah. We don't have those conversations
Everybody
anymore.
competing. Even the grandmas is competing.
Right,
for real, they are.
Yeah. That's why, like, I'm about to dive into something real deep.
Do it.
Like, they call me the king of unpopular comments. And one of the things that I've been getting a lot of people saying, oh, you shouldn't have said that, is, I'm just gonna say it, the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm for it. I'm 100% for it. But my thing with that is, how can we expect other nations or other races to respect the Black Lives Matter movement when we don't respect it as ourselves? Think about it. In the last 6 or 7 days, there's been 11 shootings, 6 deaths.
Right.
Black on black crime. Now, the minute Jim Bob, Mr. White Officer kills Pookie or Ray Ray, oh, we all Black Lives Matter. We want to march and everything else. But what about that little baby that was found in the pool? Ain't nobody heard nothing else about that.
Just went away.
That's a black life that matter. But because it wasn't publicized by the white people did it, or a cop killed that baby, ain't nobody said nothing. Does his Black Life matter? What about that little boy over there by the on Door and Collinwood that got killed riding his bike by them bullets? Does his Black Life not matter? Because we don't hear nothing about none of that.
Right.
Now, I don't, like I said, I'm not saying the Black Lives Matter movement isn't powerful, because it is. It's a staple. It's something that we need. But if we're going to say Black Lives Matter, we need to say all Black Lives Matter.
Right.
The ones that's been taken down by police brutality or gang violence.
Yeah, you know what? And I think Clyde.
I was going to say, didn't one of y'all say something
Yeah,
about
he was
that,
saying the same about this, on those same lines. Is like, we need to make it an issue when we kill our own people.
Exactly.
I mean, people say, well, everybody has interracial crimes, but
it's more heavier in the black community.
It's not even more heavy in the black community. I don't care what any other race does. I care about what my people
are doing.
Yeah, I don't want us to kill each other at all. I don't care what's happening with everybody else. Black lives should matter, no matter who's taking the life.
Exactly.
And I think they kind of miss that issue, miss that point. It's like we out here protesting for against police brutality, and that it doesn't happen as often as
you think. You think about it. Yeah, police are still out here doing what they're gonna do, but just last weekend at the Spotlight, people trying to have a good time.
Yeah,
right.
4 shot, 1 dead. That wasn't TPD. That wasn't the police in Minneapolis. That wasn't. That was your boy that you grew up with, or somebody that knew.
Let's make that a big issue.
That should be the issue.
Yeah.
Does that Black life not matter because it wasn't police brutality?
Because to me, the people who come up with these rallies and organize these what do you call those things when they go to these protests? These protests should be organized. These protests and these rallies when something like that happens.
Exactly.
Why not? Is that not important? Is a kid getting killed at the club not important because he was killed by another black man? I never understood that. Like, I love the Black Lives Matter sentiment itself.
Exactly.
Because Black lives should matter.
Right.
But as an organization, I feel that they should put that effort, that same effort against police brutality against our own people.
Where are the rallies for the senseless gun violence?
Yeah.
Where are the rallies for these missing kids? Like, think about that.
Yeah, the missing kids. Yeah.
The missing kids. You go to Walmart, you see the plaques all over the place.
Yeah.
With these babies. 14, 6, 2. Does they Black life not matter? Because I haven't seen one story on the news about any of these missing kids. Let's forget about the gun violence, because we can talk about this all day, and Dr. Kai literally has all day. So let's talk about that. What about these missing babies that ain't nobody talking about? Or these kids that's homeless, and the only meal that they get is at school, and school ending a week and a half?
Next Thursday.
What about their little Black lives? Do they not matter? Oh, because it's not violence, we ain't talking about it.
Right.
Well, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Like, it's stuff like that. If we gonna say Black Lives Matter, we need to take it further than just police brutality or violence against the black community. We need to look at it all facets and all ways, because financially, the black people, we don't have the financial stuff that we need. Medically,
our health,
we don't have exactly what we need. Stability wise, they don't have what we need. So let's address those issues as well. Because if we address some of those issues, we can eliminate a lot of the mental health issues that are happening in the community.
But they don't want to do that.
I'm telling you, I can relate it all back. Just think about it. When you broke and you got a baby that you're trying to feed, you stress. That baby crying because that baby hungry. Now you stressed out. Now you taking all that anger out on the baby because you want him to shut up, you want him to be quiet. But he don't know no better, you're hungry. But you don't have the resources you need to feed your baby. So I'm gonna ask y'all again, does that Black life not matter? That mama that's gotta go steal milk and diapers from the grocery store or the dollar store.
Right. Like, this is a question that should be asked. What does the Black Lives Matter organization itself do for those affected by police brutality?
And we never know, like, who the president of the Black Lives Matter Because no, seriously.
You know why?
Then we had this conversation showing that they was like all in different cities and stuff. So who is ours? Who is ours here?
I know ours here. I won't name any names, but like, what do they do for situations like that? Because I think that should be if there's funds being sent to Black Lives Matter,
it should be dispersed to not just where that alley. Like, okay, they spent all that money in Minneapolis. Big ups to them for that. But what about the rest of the people?
Right.
Like, I mean, because they're getting millions of dollars or whatever. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
People, man, they got GoFundMe,
but that's
they
what I'm
got
saying.
fundraisers and everything else.
Why? So they just want to be anonymous?
No, there's names attached to them, but you have to research those organizations in each city. There's Atlanta, Black Lives Matter. There's a Black Lives Matter in Toledo. There's in Baltimore. There's in Seattle and in LA. There's plenty of Black Lives Matter organizations in these different cities.
Here in Toledo on the show.
We can do that.
Yeah, I want to be here when you're here too.
Because that's crazy.
We can do that. Yeah, I'll reach out to him today.
What we doing? Why we ain't out here?
Right, and it's like if there's a cause, and there's somebody ahead of that cause, and there's responsibility for that organization, shouldn't they be held accountable?
Right, because what are they doing with the money?
Right.
If you're saying they getting millions, what are they doing?
Man, you can Google it. Like, you got people donating left and right.
Yeah.
To different cities or different states because Black Lives Matter. Here a couple thousand. Like Jay-Z, he donated $2.2 million.
To who though?
Michael Jordan donated $100 million.
Exactly.
To
But that's
Black
what I'm
Lives
saying.
Matter.
Where is it going?
We don't know. That's why we need to have these conversations
so
with them.
So they're not going to be held accountable?
That's why they need to be held accountable.
Jay-Z and Michael Jordan ain't asking where their money going?
Because to them, it could be a write-off. They say, okay, we donate to this organization. We got a receipt from it, and we'll get some of that back because we gave to that organization. So, but it's up to that organization to
appropriate the funds correctly.
See, that's what I'm just confused on.
But it's up
where's
to
the
us.
Money going?
But that's a good question though. It's up to us to hold them accountable because they are supposed to be a staple in our community to help our community in certain ways, right?
Yeah.
Just like we hold the church accountable.
Exactly.
And we hold the schools accountable when they're supposed to be doing something for our kids, and the church accountable when they're supposed to be helping our communities. So the Black Lives Matter organization should be held accountable the same way because that's what they want to be seen as, right?
Yeah. Right.
A staple in the community that helps in certain situations.
Because, like, do they have a building? Are they just meeting somebody's living room? Like, no, I'm being for real. Y'all laughing, but I'm dead serious.
But we feel what you're saying.
We laughing. It's not funny, but it's a good question. Yeah, those are good questions to ask.
Because people think about it. People be trying to say, "Oh, where's the money going from the church?" But I mean, they do have a building. They are paying utility bills. Like,
right.
I get that. So, where is there a Black Lives Matter headquarters? Like,
I don't know.
What is going on?
It could be.
Where is it? We need to go visit it.
Can we get a tour,
real.
please?
We need to
do
set
a
up
pop-up
live. Yeah, we're gonna pop up. Turn the mics on. Get the roadcasters. Because we got questions. I'm for real. That's crazy.
No, but those are very good, viable questions because
I didn't know that. I didn't know that people are really donating
you
millions
have no
of dollars.
idea.
And what is going on? Like you said, why they ain't got single mamas drives and here comes some food and get some diapers and milk. And
that's what I'm saying. Like all that stuff. I said all that to open up dialogue because they all can be reverted back to the mental health of the Black community.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask y'all a real life question. To y'all, what does mental health even mean? Because I don't think a lot of people, they have a misconception.
If your mental ain't healthy.
Yeah, I mean mental health is being able to basically take care of yourself mentally. It don't necessarily have to do anything like mental disorder. That's different.
That's where I was getting at.
Mental health is being able to keep your mind or your thinking, your thought process healthy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting at. Because a lot of people, they think, oh, well, I ain't schizophrenic or I ain't bipolar, so I'm cool. Nah, everybody needs a self-care day.
Yeah.
Like, everybody need to take care of themselves. I said the last time I was on the show, people, check on your friends, families, and everything else. I seen a post the other day. It said, the worst feeling in the world is losing a friend because they felt they didn't have anybody to talk to.
Right.
And I'm gonna also say this, the strongest people in your life are also the most fragile. What I mean by that is strong people carry the burdens of others all the time. They think about the other people first. And then when it comes time for them, They're the ones that's crying in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones that's up at night pacing the floor because they're trying to figure out what to do with their own life. Because they know when they get up Monday morning, they got to tackle the world again. So y'all check on y'all friends, check on y'all families.
Yeah, I got an example of that. Like Dr. Vic. Like Dr. Vic, we look at him and he's strong. He's smart, but he goes through a lot. Like he posted something on TikTok the other day. Like he said he woke up crying like for a whole week straight and he didn't know why.
No reason
why.
What?
Yes. So it's like it's a burden on him that he didn't know that was on him. So he had to mentally check himself. Like, why am I going through this? So that's why he wasn't here a lot of the times, because he had to go and take care of himself. Like we don't even know what other, because he looks strong.
Right.
He looks like the standard of a man. But we don't know what goes on behind the scenes or during his mental relapse, because we all have mental relapses. I have them a lot.
We love you, Dr. Vic.
But he's better now. But going through that, like we didn't even know. Like, where's Dr. Vic? Where's Dr. Vic? Because we look at him as a staple. A staple
here at the 419 Grind. And it ain't hard to believe, because I could tell you some stuff I'm going through and y'all wouldn't even realize that. But here I'm on this mic every single day trying to make other people laugh. And by the time I'm in the car, I'm crying.
The thing is, we don't have these conversations, and I think we should. Well, we have these conversations, but other people don't have these conversations. Right,
like,
publicly.
Exactly. This needs to be, and I don't know if people don't know this, but this is Mental Health Awareness Month.
Oh, is it? Okay.
People need to be comfortable talking about their issues. That's why I'm going so hard for my own brand. Like, this time next year, I don't care what anybody else say. I don't care what they say about me. I don't care about what they say about what I'm trying to do. I'm going to have my own stuff to where I can give back to my community. Like, another thing that I would say, our black men are going extinct, because now you look at, okay, the corner boy, that's the man right there, but he ain't taking care of what he needs to take care of. He probably stays still at home with his mom, or he stay with his girl. Like, it's crazy. And then think about it. When was the last time somebody asked you, are you okay?
Maybe a couple weeks ago.
When was the last time you asked one of your black male friends were they okay? Just because.
Probably about a week or so ago.
People don't ask men, are they okay?
Yeah.
The male ego is so fragile.
Because I was about to say, when somebody do ask you, like, are you okay?
Yeah, right, exactly. Anyway. And that's the problem too, though. We don't feel comfortable with talking to people.
Exactly.
We got family that you would think that's supposed to be there for you, and they be the main ones running to talk to you about somebody else's business.
What's crazy is,
or trying to bring you down even more.
The person who asked me, was I okay, was Harold, was Clyde. And like I said, yeah, I'm good. But when you say I'm good like that, something's really wrong, right? You're not good. And he saw that. He was like, so like later on that day, I just started having a conversation with him, like about what was actually going on. Like I do the same thing. Like, you good?
Yeah, you got to do that. And that's what us as black men need to do. Like when we out with our boys and stuff, like, you straight? And you like, yeah, I'm straight. Like, nah, for real, you good.
Right.
Because we don't have those conversations. Like, no, men don't cry. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't ask me am I okay, because if I'm not okay, I'm gonna tell you, no, I'm not okay. This is what's going on.
Right.
This is what I'm very opinionated, and I voice my opinion. So don't come to me and ask me am I okay if I'm not okay.
Do you think it's trust?
That's what I'm about to say. I don't feel like I can trust everybody to tell you if I'm okay or not.
Because a lot of people
you got to worry about somebody telling your business to somebody else.
Listen, my dad used to say this all the time. They talked about Jesus. What makes you any different?
I get that part too, but at the same time, I feel like, I'm gonna tell you my business too if I feel like you ain't even gonna help. If you ain't bringing me no solutions, I might as well go talk to God.
Sometimes you just need to get it out.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's what I got therapy for.
It's to your benefit.
But that's why I got therapy, because I don't just feel like I can just openly just talk to anybody about
that's good too, though. Yeah.
I do have somebody to talk to, but I'm not going to talk to people that probably would ask me that.
Right.
Yeah, they talk about Jesus, but still, Jesus was a different type of person. I ain't Jesus. So we live in a whole different time.
Yeah, I understand.
And 9 times out of 10, once you tell that story and they go tell it, they done twisted up words like, it's just end up becoming a whole bunch of more mess. Like
you do have to have certain people in your life that you can talk to. If you don't have that, there are therapists that you can talk to.
Yeah, I got my aunt that I can talk to a lot, and I got my therapist. Like and probably about 1 or 2 friends, but a lot of people because then they end up showing their true colors too about certain things and be like, you could have helped with this situation. Then they get mad when they see the next person helping you and jealous, and instead of having an opinion about that, and you could have took it upon your hands to do something different, you chose not to, and that's all you gotta do is show me once.
Right.
I'm not giving you the opportunity to do it again. So you ask me, am I good? I'm good. Depending on who you are, I'm good. And 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna tell you I'm good.
Yeah, that makes sense. But at the same time, that's another, like you were saying, that's another issue within our community because we don't want everybody knowing our business. Me personally, I don't give a damn.
Right.
You can talk about me because guess what? When it gets back to me that you were talking about me, like you said, now I know who you are.
So too many people didn't prove they showed their hand to me.
Like I went
even
through
just in a matter of months. Like I said, even when it comes to family, like I
went through a situation in my life. It was like one of the lowest points in my life, and that's actually what turned me around and got me to take my hind parts back to school and finish. I was in a situation and I found out exactly who my friends were. I lost a lot of people during this time period. I even wrecked my favorite car, drinking and driving because I was depressed and everything else because like literally everybody who I was chilling with, breaking bread with, eating at my table, sleeping on my couch, they turned their backs on me. So everybody got to go through that period. It's called the Phoenix moment. That time where you shed your old skin and you break out and new, and you rise above everything else.
Right.
So take people for what they are. I'm gonna say this one time and one time only. When a person shows you who they are,
believe them.
Believe them. Take them at their worth.
Yeah.
Like me, like it's a lot of people that say I ain't shit. And it's a lot of people that think that I am the shit.
Right. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, guess what? I'm still flushing that toilet.
Right. But tell them why you think I'm not shit.
Oh, I tell them all the time.
No, but that's what I'm saying. 9 out of 10 people,
you can say,
when they got so much negative to say about you, they won't say why. They won't tell how you was provoked. They just only show how you react.
My thing is, you can talk about me all day. Talk about me. Go ahead. I got broad shoulders. I can take it. But after you done talking about me, tell them how much I did for you.
Right.
Tell them how you was down for me at one point, but whatever situation came.
That's what I'm saying.
Now we on opposite ends. So just tell both sides of the story.
That's what I'm saying. People ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, because I don't talk about people. I'd rather not, because at the end of the day, it ain't gonna solve the problem anyway.
You gonna see it.
And realistically, don't nobody care.
Right.
They just want something to talk about, and they don't care. So ain't no point in me wasting my energy dogging anybody. Like it's people right now that talk junk about me. I appreciate y'all because y'all chapter in my book that's coming out. So I just did a little plug.
Book coming soon.
Yeah. So it's cool. I welcome it. I welcome the controversy because, like I said at the beginning of the show, if they not talking about you, you ain't on your job. Think about the presidential election. As soon as somebody announced that they running for office, everybody got all the dirt in the world on them.
Yeah.
But 2 weeks ago, that was my dude. So if you ain't popping, then you ain't. If they ain't hating on you, you ain't popping. It's just it is what it is.
Yeah. It's tough out here, man.
So, how you doing?
I'm good.
Where the camera
at? You take Paramount Advantage. You gonna have to be Bill. But we're gonna take a quick break.
Yep.
Shout out to our sponsors.
HOTBOX, Mud City Entertainment,
yes,
Essential Vibes, Lance Self, the People Salesman,
yes sir,
J. Rush Jennings,
yep,
Sasha Denise, Greater New Psalmist Church,
amen,
Social Butterfly,
hey, Miss
Kendall Harvey,
yes,
the Hype Organization,
Hype,
Kenya Creations,
yes,
and our newest sponsors, Witness Riches.
Hey.
And if you would like to become a sponsor of the all new Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
and Grind
at the419grind.com and you become a sponsor. We'll be right
back.
Yeah, man, this party about to be lit, man. I'm telling you, man, it's about to go crazy. Hold on. Who's in that red Charger, man? Pull up to that. Hootie-hoo! How you doing, mama? So we got a little party going on right now in the parking lot. If you want to come join, you look like you make a good mac and cheese, if you ask me. But after that, you want to come up to this party? My friend Tom have a nice little video shoot. She do videos, parties, kids parties, all that, concerts, everything. So, and after that, I would like to wax your head and, quite frankly, wax that ass. You know what I mean? So, pull up and we'll have a party. Thank you.
Giving everything you got, you still want more. It's those pieces of my heart you just can't ignore. Trying to take me back to the place I was before. Just in pieces of my heart you can't have no more. I just wanna roll with you, maybe. Take you shopping, wrong flight, sweet lady. Got you on my sights, pretty baby. You got it, go strut it, baby. Got the body of a goddess, I just wanna try it all with your permission. Got you out with no guidance, little body vibing. Catch me while I'm reminiscing on it. Cause you make it easy to know that you ain't really checking for me. But then you seem to need me. Giving everything you got, you still want more. It's those pieces of my heart you just can't ignore. Trying to take me back to the place I was before. Just in pieces of my heart you can't have no more.
Oh, who you think you kidding? I got a roster of bougie bitches about clothes and fitness. And superstitious Sundays only when they rock the Christians. But you a selfish little hoe, you can't get what you wishing. I'm who you missing, got ladies calling me showing interest. On IG Live, taking pictures, giving women kisses. You see the image is clear, memories fading now. And nothing mattered though when you was hoeing through the town. I'm up now, I graduated, no cap and gown. I skated through the bullshit with side bitches and smiles. I switched the style up, now you saying that I'm acting shady. But when you was my lady, you wasn't calling me baby bitch.
Giving everything you got, you still want more. It's those pieces of my heart you just can't ignore. Trying to take me back to the place I was before. Just in pieces of my heart you can't have no more.
Look, why you wanna play them selfish games? I tried to give you all of me, but you ain't do the same. Out here trying to make it seem like I was doing you wrong. The whole time it was you and I was playing along. See, that's fucked up, how you out here telling them lies. Trying to tell them niggas I was trying to get in them thighs. But maybe in the beginning I was, but that is a fact. But now I just wanna see how you react from the back. Now I got a new bitch and she better than you. And she doing them things that you ain't used to. Now you gotta quit hitting my line and wasting up all my time. Cause I ain't perfect and I told you it's a matter of time.
Giving everything you got, you still want more. It's those pieces of my heart you just can't ignore. Trying to take me back to the place I was before. Just in pieces of my heart you can't have no more.
You said I'm nothing without you. Girl, I think you need some help. I took time to figure things about you, but you don't even know yourself. You said I'm taking too long to be the man that you want. Say that you're gonna leave if I don't. I see you wanna throw me out my zone, but you gon' feel regret when I'm gone. I bet you gon' feel me, say you don't need me, bet that you need me. And I hear that you wishing, and I'm wishing I ain't no genie. Cause I'm growing up, cause you ain't been down, make sure that you feel me. And the way you can heal me, if you cannot hear me.
Giving everything you got, you still want more. It's those pieces of my heart you just can't ignore. Trying to take me back to the place I was before. Just in pieces of my heart you can't have no more.
What's up, Toledo? My name is Jason White. I'm the CEO and founder of Witness Riches. And did you know that we offer the credit repair service? If you're trying to buy a house, get a new car, refinance bad debt, or just be prepared for whatever life may bring your way, you should consider hiring our credit repair program. Typically, within the first 3 to 6 months of working with us, our clients average a minimum 100-point credit score increase with each credit bureau. So if you can use gains like that, you should consider hiring our credit repair service. All you have to do is go to the 700clubtoledo.com to learn more about our credit repair program. And if it interests you, we're also going to give you the ability to start your first 30 days for just $19.99. So go to the 700clubtoledo.com, learn more about our program, and we look forward to serving you.
cause I hit him with the ooh. Huh. Guess I'm a bad little mama, you heard this how I get him with that ooh. Guess I'm a problem, you know that's the word, this how I get him with that ooh. Cause I'm a bad little mama, you heard this how I get him with that ooh. You know I got that ooh. Yeah, this how I get them with that good ooey ooey. This how I get them, hit them with that good ooey ooey. This how I get them, got that good ooey ooey. I got that ooey ooey, that I pop that pussy for him. Got that good nookie for him. He wanna eat all of these snacks, that's looking cookies to him. No competition, no rival. I ride that wave like a title. Won't fuck him without a title. Yo bitch gon' make me her idol. Rah. Ooh, yeah. Cause I'm a bad little mama, you heard this how I hit him with the ooh. Yes, I'm a problem, you know that's the word.
The conversations we have on commercials.
This is why we need a behind the scenes cameraman, because
You think that'll be a good conversation?
No, that would be hilarious.
Y'all just need to go ahead and get another chair and set it right here so I can be here every day.
Dr. Kai's here.
Dr. Kai, we need an in-house therapist.
In-house therapist. But it's not like he going through trouble like we is.
Hey, I am human. I tell you, I'm human.
We need a love therapist. Everybody in the station is single.
Listen, love is a fickle animal.
Are you one of the ones that's giving up on love, or you still have hope? Because I just don't want to be the one. I caught the bouquet at Breezy's wedding, and I just really felt like that was a sign from God telling me don't give up.
But don't look, though.
Listen, love.
I'm not looking, but I'm not giving up.
As a woman, and I don't know if y'all biblical, but I am a preacher's kid. So I'm going to take it there. It's not your job to find your mate. It says in the Bible, a man that findeth a wife
finds a good thing.
It don't say a woman that finds a husband that finds a wife.
I'm not looking now.
No,
Let me be clear. But some people be like, they're not open to it at all.
I see. I got to do how I do my patience. See, hold this. This is the talking pack. When I'm holding the talking pack,
he gonna come on my show.
When I'm holding the talking, hey, y'all said it's Therapy Thursday. We doing therapy.
Okay, all right, go ahead. But go ahead, love doctor.
No, I ain't a love doctor. I'm just plain old Dr. Kai. I ain't a love doctor, and I don't give relationship advice. I just say what I would do in this situation.
Okay, what would you do in this situation?
For you?
After I told you I'm not looking.
Peace.
But I'm open.
Be still.
I'm even gonna hold my breath.
I'm just saying peace, be still. Because when you least expect it, that's when he gonna drop into your life.
That's what they always say. And when somebody drop into my life when I least expect it, be some bullshit.
Hey.
I mean, you still gotta decipher what's good and bad for you.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. We about
J. Cool, you dropping in?
No.
Yeah, we finna get listen. We finna get deep. So y'all hold on to y'all seats. Listen. I love this shit. Listen.
I'm listening.
When you going through something, that's just God preparing you for who you supposed to be with. So you're going to realize what you don't like, what you do like, what you will accept, what you won't accept. Like me to the point right now, I know exactly what I want, where I want to go, how I want to get there. I might not know what vehicle I'm driving to get to that destination. Or I might not even know exactly how to put it together. But I know God's preparing me for greater. So go through what you need to go through.
Yes.
Learn from your experiences and push past it.
I will say I'm not talking to anybody that's an Android user. I'm sorry. call me bougie. We need the FaceTime, and I need to be able to see that when you text me back it's blue, and I need to be able to laugh at it. We got to send.
I don't do FaceTime, but I like having the Android. I mean, having the iPhone user because of the reactions,
right,
and all that.
Yeah, you
all
can't do all
stuff.
that.
Nope. My first thing is, hey, let's FaceTime.
Oh,
I got to see.
You got to see the FaceTime.
I got to, because.
Right.
But we all in agreement you have to have an iPhone.
Yeah. I don't care if you got an iPhone. You can have Google Duo. You can have.
They start skipping Google Duo. It don't look as clear.
Hey, listen. They got Google Meets. They got Zoom. They got Teams.
You gonna book a Zoom link? Send me a Zoom link.
Listen, I will send you. I have a app that I use to set my appointments. I will send you my appointment link. You can set you an appointment.
Oh my goodness.
And we can have a telehealth date.
Listen,
I'm not finna sit here and not
listen. You have to have an iPhone.
The world is too crazy.
Zoom sometimes be skipping because if they got an Android, they service ain't clear. Look, I went so in on Clyde, and he was not a part of our family group chat. He went and put a payment plan so he could have an iPhone.
Oh man!
Because we went in on him so much.
He couldn't. We did not include him in our group text at all.
We did not want no
until he got an iPhone. Seriously.
Because then it sent us 12 messages that said this number laughed at this. Right. No, I don't want to read all of that. No, you have to get an iPhone. I'm serious, y'all. But I'm being still. I'm rising and grinding, making a total life change, building my empire until that day comes.
And one thing that if you ain't already noticed it, when you are still and you start to make those changes and make those sacrifices, the circle get real small.
Yeah.
I felt
you when you said shedding. They was just shedding.
Yeah, you gotta shed them all.
If nothing else, COVID really shed that dead weight for sure.
Because like my circle is so small now. I went from hanging out with groups and groups of people, going into the club, just wilding, to now I hang out with my uncles, my brothers, my 2 brothers, a couple of my frat brothers, 1 or 2 of them. But other than that, I'm ghost. Like I pop out on the scene and be like, man, I thought you left. You know, you quick to move. Yeah. Like, nah, I'm cool. I'm around.
I think what made it easier for me was stop calling everybody my friend. Like we got
everybody ain't your partner.
We got
everybody
friends.
Ain't your friend.
We got people that I might meet for brunch or I might just meet for it's just like giving people those titles and really holding to it.
I don't even need that. I just need the people that's gonna be down for me no matter what.
Because I am a social person. So I'm not at all. I am. So if it's your birthday, we might not talk all year round.
Right.
But I got those friends that even when it's my birthday, we just hang out for each other's birthday, and I probably won't talk to you no more.
Right. Those are friends though?
No.
Okay.
Acquaintances.
Right.
But we built a type of relationship at one point in time. We were cool. Life just separated us.
Right.
We just birthday.
One thing I can say about me and probably other men is be decisive. Like that's a lot of men's problems. Is like we're not decisive. Like be decisive about what we want to do when it comes to dating and relationships. Be decisive.
Why do y'all do that? Why are y'all
Don't ask me that question.
I'm talking to the fellas. Why y'all so indecisive?
Don't ask. I'm just saying, be decisive. That's my thing now.
Yeah, you can't speak for everybody.
No, I'm talking speaking personally. What would cause you to be
it's just about being indecisive. Like you don't know. We don't know. A lot of people don't know what they. It's not even about just men, but a lot of people don't know what they want. But it's up to us to say, okay, I know what I want. Make that decision and be decisive.
Stick with that decision.
Yeah, stick with that.
I'm not gonna lie. I had an issue with that too. It's like I say I want this, and then when I get that, I'm like,
her big toe is a little bit better than the baby toe. You know what?
You know what? That's me though.
See,
that is me. I don't know.
That's one thing you gotta stop doing.
I know. That's me though, because I'm like, man, I'm not the golden child. So what am I being like this for? Like, oh, what is that eyelash like hanging? Oh my god!
I can't say nothing because I broke up with somebody because I ain't like the way they ate.
I have somebody else, or I was say, was that you?
That was me. That was me.
Because you said something about how somebody ate ice cream.
She ate her ice cream. She smacked when she ate ice cream. I don't like. How do you smack and eat ice cream? How is that even possible?
I guess because like, okay, with me growing up, like my dad was military and he was, like I said, he was hard nosed to the point. Like he didn't tolerate that. Like the scraping the fork on the plate.
Oh my god!
And the smacking. My dad would take your plate and he'd throw it away like you're done.
So my parents
now I'm like.
Right. The little things. Yes. Like my parents weren't military, but their parents were. Like both of their fathers were military. So we used to have GI parties. Like if you've ever been in the military, or if you know of military terms, a GI party is when you clean the house from top to bottom.
Oh, that's
that white glove come out. Yep. And if it ain't done, guess what? We finna toss this room and you finna start all over again.
Oh man,
ain't that crazy how we carry on stuff into our relationships too? Yep. Like that's just
I don't know,
crazy.
Like I used to be OCD. Like I used to have it really. The only thing that's I say now that's still in its place and will always be in its place are my guns and my shoes. Other than that, like right now, my room's a mess.
Hey, I
got clothes everywhere.
I seen a post.
I was very OCD with everything that I did. Like especially my house and my room. But now I don't know if it's because I'm busy. more busy now.
I just use that as an excuse.
Me too.
That might be an excuse, but now it's just like,
I seen a post that said I clean up the best in 10 minutes when somebody said they're on the way home.
In a heartbeat.
Me too, because I be like, I got too much going. Like you said, they are excuses, but I be like, shoot, I gotta take care of me. These 12 kids, the radio need me, they need me.
Right.
The house just don't need me right now. Get to that part.
Say, hey, I'm about to come over.
Clean up, everybody. Alarm going off. You got your favorite closet. You throw everything under there real quick. Like
I don't have nobody at my house, so I don't really have that problem. Like I said, I ain't a real social person. I go to your house or we can meet somewhere. But
see, before COVID, I was having like all the holidays at my house for like 3 years straight. That was my thing.
I did that.
That was my thing. Yes, I love that.
I did that for the first time.
I'm a partier,
a couple years ago.
Oh, I like to kick it, but
I like to plan it. I like to have it. House. At least I know we safe at my house. Ain't no shooting at the house. We staying up all night. Like I really loved having it at my own, and I can get as lit as I wanted to, and I have to drive nowhere.
But you know why I like having it at my house? Because I don't like to go anywhere. So why not have it in my house?
Yeah, that's why. But I can get as drunk as ever, and I can go right up the steps. I ain't got to worry about driving.
Is it? But it's the aftermath that I don't like.
Yeah, listen, I don't want to clean up.
Toss everything. We throw everything away. Take as many plates as you can. But usually I always have part two.
But I live by myself. Much food, so come back everybody over here and eat this. Everybody leave. It's me on my own. Have somebody even stole my dog, so I ain't. So it's just me at the house. I'm not cleaning up nothing.
I got 12 kids, so we like to have a good time.
Okay, well, we gonna party at your house.
Yeah, that's fine. I love it. I love it.
And I'm gonna make sure I make a mess. I'm gonna walk in there and be like,
look, we gonna get you you gonna start a cleaning crew business. Kai's cleaning crew, come clean up this mess.
Kai's cleaning crew.
I gave you the name and everything. Get it popping. I need a discount every holiday. Clean up.
So that Shae tripping.
Yeah, you own one.
All right, now watch. Next week we see that LLC pull up. Kai's cleaning crew.
Oh.
All K's.
Hey, listen here.
KKK? Oh, come on, Shae. You done messed up already.
Damn.
You about to have a cross in my life. You can't use that. That's ours.
Okay.
You know what?
KCC.
No, I might take that and just change the narrative.
Exactly.
Yeah, change the narrative.
It's the new KKK.
See? Black Lives Matter. We a cleaning crew. See? We taking their stuff.
Clean up the streets.
Clean up the streets, all with K's. I like how that sounds. I need a discount, really, if you do that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
No, not at all.
It sounds good. Well, let's not and say we did.
Right. Shae?
Already?
I guess.
Wait a minute, you know I ain't prepared.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Dang, talk some amongst yourself.
Oh, we could talk about the Mud Made giveaway for HOTBOX pop up.
I'm like, I got on my Dreamer shirt.
So all you have to do is have on the Dreamers, Briller, Mud Made, or what's the other one? Toledo. Or go to HOTBOX and take a picture with those apparels on. You don't have to be at HOTBOX, or you can take a picture at HOTBOX or in those that apparel and post on Instagram #HOTBOX pop up, and you can win $1,000.
$1,000
Friday, tomorrow. So, I think I figured out a way how we choose the winner.
Okay.
The winner has to have the most likes on their picture. That's easy.
That is.
So
right now, what's the winner? What they got right now so far?
What they got on?
No, how many likes are they at?
I think 137. Oh,
okay. Dang. I hope y'all don't let this person win, because that means we should never even drug it out.
Oh, well.
If that same person wins.
No, it's a different person.
Oh, okay,
they came and overtook it. They just posted theirs yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
I thought we were talking about the same one.
No, it's a different person now.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, let me drink my water and start my theme music. Okay, you ready, Dr. Kai?
Come on with it.
And then I realized this spiritual journey had nothing to do with being nice. It had all to do with being real and authentic, having boundaries, honoring and respecting my space, first for myself and second for others. And in this space of self-care, being nice just happened and it just flowed, not motivated by fear, but by love.
I was talking to you, Shae.
I know, huh?
What?
Every time, huh?
Talking to you, yeah.
Every time. We talked about that.
Mm-hmm.
Our boundaries and self-care, our mentals.
Mm-hmm.
See, they just, God know what he be doing. I'm a vessel.
So mental health is not bad.
It's only bad if you don't do anything about it.
Right. Exactly. You don't have to have a mental disorder to have
mental issues.
Yeah, to have mental issues.
And I'm telling y'all now, I'm about to key this phrase. So y'all get ready for the hashtag Dr. Kai, hashtag it's okay not to be okay. But it's not okay to know you're not okay and not want to know why. That's about to be my slogan.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I say it all the time. So y'all be on the lookout for it. I'm about to make me some shirts.
You make sure you get us here first. 2 smalls, extra large, 3X. I got our sizes down to a point though.
Yeah, I want y'all to know, I say it again, it's okay not to be okay. But it's not okay to know you're not okay and not want to know why. Mental health does not mean you have to have a diagnosis. It does not mean you have to be on medicine. Everybody go through stuff. Take the time to check on y'all loved ones, check on y'all friends. Like Mother Love used to say, everybody loves somebody.
Mother Love.
Yeah, I remember that. Who's behind the door?
Maybe I'm too young to relate, but I'm gonna just laugh.
It was a TV. It was like a talk show.
I didn't see it.
I used to sit there with my granny.
It probably still come on Bounce TV. I don't know.
I wasn't behind the door either.
It might come on Bounce TV.
Sitting there in my drawers, my dunk that I eat my cereal.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't be there either.
Nobody behind the door. It's just tear them up. Tear them up. Nobody behind that door.
Y'all are silly.
Oh, man.
Thankful Thursday.
Thankful Thursday. What are you thankful for, Shae?
I am thankful for knowing that it's okay that I'm not okay sometimes. And I go see therapy every Friday.
You go, tomorrow. Yeah.
But remember I said
you can't go tomorrow.
Yeah, so I have to wait till Monday. So...
I'm thankful to have our team in this show, and then we have guests like Dr. Kai, because we can have these conversations. I'm thankful for these conversations because they are very important, and I think everybody should have these conversations. Everybody should have accountability partners. Everybody should have even if they don't have a therapist friend.
I just posted on my IG story saying, "Can we be comfortable talking about the uncomfortable?"
Hey, I'm comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's my comfort zone. Because when you're uncomfortable, that's growth.
Yeah.
But me, I'm thankful for my support system, new and old. The people that I know have my back no matter what. And I'm thankful for what my dad told me. This is my season to change and my season to reap my blessings. So I'm thankful for all of that.
Aw, that's nice. We're thankful.
Clyde's thankful for
the ice machine that doesn't work today.
Yeah. And Leah's thankful for her mom, her family, her kids, her friends.
And us.
Her friends in AZ. The 419 crime family. Yep. So.
And her favorite one, I don't know why God chose me. I'm not worthy sometimes, but I am. We love you, Leah. Yep. We miss you, girl. And Clyde.
Come tomorrow. Both of y'all.
And bring some food, breakfast, not donuts.
Andre Abbey, you come tomorrow too, just because you missed today.
And bring food.
And Nola, bring donuts like you said he's going to do 2 weeks ago.
No donuts.
What?
No, she can bring the wine.
Let me call Bethany.
No, do not.
Wixie Bakery,
I'm
here
30
I come.
days. This is day 4. I'm not eating a donut until June 14th.
Okay, June 14th.
Yeah,
what's today's date?
Today is so you
started on the 14th?
I'm about to see. I'm 4 days in. So technically I started the 17th. But I started eating clean on the 10th. So I started eating clean on the 10th, but my working out is the 17th. So yeah, I'm not eating a donut till June 17th, guys.
It's not bad to have donuts.
I know it's not. It's called balance. I did it.
Exactly.
You remember I lost 78 pounds.
Yeah,
I know. But once I take that first bite of that donut, I'm gonna feel like a crackhead.
You lost 78 pounds and I gained 78 pounds.
Well, I did lose, but I've gained 10 pounds back. So now 68.
That picture that I showed you yesterday was I was 185, 190.
And the picture I showed you yesterday, I was like 123. I don't want to be that small again.
Yeah, I don't want to be that small.
140.
But
yesterday, I just started working out again. And because I gained like 35, 40 pounds during the shutdown.
And we short, so it make it look terrible.
But only part with me is like my arms and legs are still the same. But I got this.
Yeah.
Like my daughter, my oldest daughter, Kylie, the last time she was with me, she was like, "Daddy, your stomach used to look like this. But now your stomach look like this." And I was like, "Let me go put a damn shirt on." Punk ass kid.
See, I feel like my stomach is still flat, but my boobs are growing out of control, and my arms.
It's got to tighten
up. And
up.
my back fat.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just need to make a deposit.
No.
I'm going to the DR.
No. Just keep putting in that work.
Until then.
Keep putting in that work.
I am. And he gonna do the rest.
She gonna come back and her left cheek gonna be all.
No, I'm not coming in agreement with that. My cheeks gonna come nice and plump.
Michelle.
No, she got fake stuff. I'm moving my checking to my savings.
Okay.
She got silicone put in there.
But the way my bank account is set up, it's gonna take me 30 to 40 days for my checking to savings to clear out.
I put my
so after that 30 to 40 days,
I'm gonna be a perfect
one cheek. You're gonna have one cheek and it's gonna be you're gonna be
I'm not claiming that.
You're gonna be the peach that Pablo's selling on the side at $2.85.
I'm gonna be that juicy peach coming through. Okay.
You gonna take pictures and stuff?
Of course. Mm-hmm. Photo shoot's gonna go crazy.
Okay.
I'm gonna be that grandma hot girl summer. Because I'm gonna be, when my oldest is 18, I'm still gonna be under 40. So yeah, I'm gonna be that grandma. But we're gonna have traveling therapists and stuff. Like, come on, our therapist is gonna come up.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have one on the road with us.
We're gonna have it. I'm gonna pay for it. We're gonna have one on the road.
All right.
Cleaning crew, nannies, therapists.
We'll see.
And chefs. Those are the must-be's.
Yeah.
Because they going with Grandma Shae.
Grandma Shae.
Hopefully
you won't be a grandma at when your daughter turns 18.
Oh, definitely not. But I'm just saying, when I become a grandmother, I will still have my booty out on the balcony.
What?
I ain't gonna cap. I seen this one lady on Facebook.
Look.
She's 60, and I'm like,
see, these 50-year-olds is coming for us.
Mr. Willie Earl finna be out here.
These 50-year-olds is coming for us. Look at Halle Berry. Look at Nia Long.
Yeah,
they fine.
Okay.
Why I can't be fine?
You could be fine in 50.
Okay, let me be fine in 50. 50 and fine. Don't rain on my parade. Well, I still got about 20-some years to get there.
Okay, I'm not gonna hate on you then.
Thank you. Let me live my life. Because you know how you feel with that pinky ring, and I gas you up.
I ain't got no pinky ring.
Not today, but when you got it on, he is the man for real. And I gas you. I'm your number one supporter.
You ain't gotta gas me up. I don't like to wear a pinky ring. I don't like to wear jewelry
at all. When he pull out the pinky ring and the shades and no hat, he was fresh to death at Breezy wedding. Okay, I didn't know that.
I ain't gonna lie. When I get my stuff on, you can tell I'm feeling good.
See, that's how Justin be trying to play it off so cool. When I see him, I'm like, who is this smooth criminal?
Shae, because I just come to
see your eyes.
I just come to.
He kept the shades on the whole.
Because
how cool is that? Getting the hors d'oeuvre and shades.
I am not a people person.
He had on.
I'm not a people person, so that's why I wear sunglasses so I can hide my.
You did a good job. He even ate his chip dip cool. Like he didn't take a break and take them off.
Here you go, Jay.
He peeked over it like a few times.
Did you do the finger roll after you ate your chip dip?
No.
He be trying to be too humble, man.
No.
Now he want to end the show.
I do want to end the show. Yeah, you're right.
We still got 3 minutes.
No, do we? Oh man. Okay. So what we got next?
What you wearing the next to blow? You got to wear them shades the next to blow.
I wear them. They sunglasses. They help me.
But we were still inside, so if you wore them to the wedding,
because there was so many people there.
Next to blow, we sold out.
Oh,
almost.
Wow.
4 or 5 more tickets. We sold out.
We'll see. I'll be working. So.
You was working at Breezy wedding too. He was cool as shit. Like I'm sweating and I barely did anything. He walking around with the camera, dabbing his forehead, and he recorded cool. Like how the fuck do you record cool?
I don't know, Shae. I really don't know. Are we done here? Are you finished?
Is we finished or is we done?
Right.
All 3 of us on.
All 3 of us, right.
Well, give a shout out to our sponsors.
Shout out to our sponsors,
HOTBOX.
Mud City Entertainment. The Essential Vibes.
Yep.
Lance Self, the People Salesman.
Yes, sir.
J. Russ Jennings.
Yes.
Sasha Denise. Greater New Psalmist Church.
Amen.
The Social Butterfly.
Hey, Miss Carter.
Kendall Harvey.
Yes.
The Hype Organization.
Hype.
Kenyan Creations.
Hey.
And our newest sponsor, Witness Riches.
Hey.
And if you would like to become a sponsor of the all-new Rise and Grind Morning Show, send your info to Rise
and Grind
at the419grind.com and you become a sponsor.
Yes, yes.
So, Shae, like you and Leah
like me and Leah always say, until next time, mwah.